Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Amir's Pickleball, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys some pretty basic at-home drills you can do to sharpen your skills in pickleball. Alright guys, so drill number one is pretty basic. So you're just going to be bouncing the ball and just switching from forehand to backhand. So it looks just like this. So what I like to do is actually put a timer. I use my Apple Watch, it kind of helps me, but I just put a timer for about 3 minutes, and I do that for maybe a round or two of just pretty much just switching forehand, backhand. This is great for your hand-eye coordination. This is extremely easy, but still, this is gonna help you just get used to using your wrist to switch back and forth. And yeah, so anytime you're in a hands battle or something, number one, your hand-eye coordination is going to be really good. And then number two, you're going to be very quick on switching from back and forth. All right, guys, so this next drill is pretty much like the same thing, but you're also going to add the side of the paddle. All right, guys, so look, something like this. Again, just try doing this for like 3 to 5 minutes straight. I would recommend just 3 minutes and just doing multiple rounds, but it is pretty difficult. It's not very easy to do, but it takes time to get used to. So far we've covered the backhand, forehand. We've done backhand, middle, forehand, or forehand, middle, backhand, which is extremely hard, as you guys can see. All right, guys, so the next drill, this one is also increasingly hard, is pretty much having the ball glued to your paddle as best as you possibly can with little to no noise. Unfortunately, I haven't even mastered this myself, but it's definitely something that I think once you work towards it, you can definitely make it to where you don't really make a lot of noise, which that was almost perfect, but it's pretty much like that, just like that. So I haven't mastered it completely. I mess up all the time, but this is very good for getting used to ball control and also switching from backhand to forehand, but it helps you soften up your touch. All right, guys, so moving on, now we're going to be talking about wall drills. Wall drills is super beneficial, and I'm not just talking about from switching backhand to forehand. It's very, very beneficial for your hand-eye coordination. I know some of you are probably beginners. You've probably gone to the court and you see these really advanced people and they're like super quick with their hands. And guys, it's not just your hand-eye coordination. It also is just finding out patterns and where the ball is going to go. And once you just kind of get used to where patterns are and where people are most likely going to put the ball, you're going to be right there ready for it. All right, guys, so I'm going to use this wall here. It's probably the best wall that I have. I know I have a couch here. I kind of use this this couch is like, this is the net. The top is kind of the net. It's a lot higher than the net usually would be, I know, but it's close enough where I'm at. But yeah, guys, if you guys do have an open wall, I would recommend putting some tape. I would actually put tape where the net would normally be, but for right now, I'm just going to use this demonstration using the couch, this being where the net would be. All right, guys, so first drill is going to be forehand only. So pretty much all you're going to do is just volley it back and forth using just your forehand. And I would do this for 3 minutes. So you're just using forehand. The lower you can keep it, the better. So just practice using some spin, practice speeding it up, slowing it down, practice just hitting it flat. But this is really good for hand speed, reaction time, noticing patterns, super beneficial for your game. And as you guys can see, the wall usually wins. Well, it wins 100% of the time, actually. All right, guys, so alternatively, you're going to want to work on your backhand. So just backhand for 3 minutes. And you want to stand fairly close to the wall that you're using. And this is actually going to help you work on your reaction time. So if you're very far away, you can see where the ball is. You can see where it's going, and it's not going to be too difficult for you. But if you are fairly close to the wall, you have less time to see where the ball is going to go. So it's going to sharpen your reaction time. All right, guys, so with the wall drill, now you want to start working on forehand to backhand. So now we're going to bring both together. Body bag myself. No! As you guys can see, it's pretty hard, especially when you're speeding it up, but you can always just kind of do it a little slower. And then you could also start working on like combos too, just kind of like 1, 1, 2, and you can just kind of like catch the ball after, but it's just like kind of just slow it down and then just kind of speed it up. But yeah, working on combinations is good. Just not for too much, not too long, but because I would recommend doing combinations more in person. I feel like it's a little bit better. Just so you can physically start aiming like at a right hip or left hip, whatever it may be, or inside foot, whatever it may be. It's better to do that with another person in front of you instead of just the wall. All right, guys, so this next drill, you're gonna wanna do it with your eyes closed. I'm just joking. All right, guys, so those were my 4 drills to do at home for beginners. If you guys did find anything in this video helpful, please give this video a like and subscribe. I would deeply appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.